Welcome back to another video. I'm Shane from Learnerpreneur, and in today's video we're going to make a landing page with Mailerlite. After you log in, you will be on your dashboard. Just click the tab that says Sites. If you already have landing pages made, they will be there. In today's example, we will create a brand new one by clicking the orange button that says Create Landing Page. You can also click the down arrow to create a website. Give your landing page a name. This is just internal, so only you will see it. Click Save and Continue. Assign your landing page to a subscriber group by checking the box. Click Save and Continue. Mailerlite has an awesome amount of free templates for you to get started with if you don't already know what you would like to go with. You can sort them by category, or you can look at them all. You can also view up to 48 at a time, and they will be there. If you want to preview them, click on the preview button. There is your landing page. When you're done checking it out, you can click the X. If you decide you like it, you can use this template. For today's example, we will use the one's product. Click Select, and it will load up your template for your product landing page. And you can edit any one of these parts completely individually as blocks by just scrolling over them, selecting the pencil to edit. You can move them up or down individually or one at a time. You can click the pencil to edit. You can duplicate it, and you can trash this block individually. And they all work the same way. Move them, edit, duplicate, and trash. You can also add new blocks by clicking on the plus symbol, and you can choose a heading, text, image, image carousel, image gallery, video, and so on and so forth. Over here are the content settings for the entire page. So the global content and the global content settings right here. If you decide you want to get rid of this, click that right there. If you like that, this is completely editable. You can customize the image. They have a few already loaded, of course. You can upload a new image by clicking the orange button over here. If you're happy with one, click the box and the green box that says Select. You can see they just added my image right there. If you decide that you do not want to use some of this text, you can completely customize it. Oops. There we go. You can change the content text. Exactly the way that you want it to look. You can make it bold, italic, underscore, and so on and so forth. And they all work the same way. You can customize the button. You can change the link to maybe your own web address, maybe a YouTube site, channel, excuse me. You can open it in a new window. And if you like your changes, you can save it as a whole. And you can at any point in time add blocks, pick a heading, a video, and there's your video placeholder. If you wanted to move it, you can. If you want to edit it, just click the pencil. And it's going to ask you for a source. For instance, you can use a YouTube video, a Vimeo, a Wistia, and just enter in the URL right here for your YouTube video in this case. You can also adjust the settings completely customizable. The spacing on the top and the bottom. The width, you can change it to medium, narrow. You can change the background by adding an image. You can change the hex color of the background, turn the background on or off. If you like it, save it. If not, you can cancel all your changes. And if you want to apply these settings to all visible video blocks, you can do that by clicking apply right here. Pretty easy if you want to use a template. Now, say for instance you do not want to use this template at all and you just want to start from scratch. You can do that by going over to the Actions tab up at the top right, clicking on it and clicking Remove Content Blocks. And this is permanent, so be careful. It'll ask you to confirm by typing in remove in capital letters and then the red box. Now you've got a completely blank landing page. You can start off with a heading. You can customize it to look any way that you like. Oops, I guess if I could spell. Obviously yours will look much better than mine. If you're happy, you can keep it. You can also change the settings on that. You can adjust the spacing, the bottom spacing, the width, and so on and so forth. It is all customizable in exactly the same way. You can add your links. Now this is your footer because we have nothing here right now, but you can add your social links. You can change how this looks. You can change your address and your logo if you'd like to by doing the exact same thing. And it's all right there for you. And this is block specific. You can also change all of this information up in your settings. We'll go over that in a different video. If you want to continue to build your landing page, maybe stick an image underneath your heading. Maybe you want to add a video. And you can upload images by clicking the Edit tab, browsing, or picking a link from a website, and you can assign a link to it, You can also change the settings exactly the same way, spacing, width, so on and so forth. And you can do this with the video as well by just clicking on it or the pencil, your source, and your link. Pretty easy stuff. If you want to add another block, you can also just add it through this means by clicking the plus sign, and you can add some content, for instance. So you can add it just like that, and you can change all of this as you see fit. And that's really it. Super easy to do. When you're happy, click save. You can save and publish. If you want to check it out before you publish it, just click the preview. Now it doesn't look too pretty in my example because we are kind of going. But you can see that all of our changes are right in there. And you can see how it would look on mobile as well. Of course, you will have changed your logo and so on and so forth. When you're happy with it, you can click out of the preview and go ahead and publish it. You can also copy this URL. Save and publish. Next, you will have your landing page URL. You can actually customize the permalink to anything you want as long as it is available. Now, it will use the www.subscribepage.com domain in the free plan. However, you can upgrade your plan to get a custom domain. A favicon is also not available in the free plan, unfortunately, but this is the image that you will see next to your landing page. So, for instance, in the search results, it'll have that little favicon right there next to it. You can also adjust your settings. These are the page settings, for instance, SEO, social, and analytics and custom code. So your SEO, you can enter in all the SEO information that you need, the keywords, the description, the title, and you of course want to allow search engines to index this page. For today's example, I won't worry about all of that, but the social share is very cool. Give it a title to appear on social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and others. Add a description and an image, and you can just choose an image from your computer and upload it right there. When you're all set with all these changes, of course, just click the orange buttons as usual to save your changes. And there you have it. You have your URL to your published, brand new, free landing page. Exactly how you made it from Mailerlite. You can also preview and you can unpublish here. You can also create split tests, which is fantastic. And I believe you can do up to 5 of these within Mailerlite. So you can basically have 5 different split tests going for the same landing page and see which ones are performing best based on small changes that you make between them. Here's your SEO settings. You can edit those. And that is really about it. You are good to go with your landing page. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped you out on making a landing page with Mailerlite. You can, of course, sign up for a free Mailerlite account by going through the description below this video and clicking on the link. I really hope you got value out of this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up and click the subscribe and the bell so you don't miss any more and support our small channel Learnerpreneur. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.